I gotta stop touching my hair. Gotta stop touching my hair. This hair today is not looking good. This better be in focus or I'm gonna freak. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I asked some of you guys what you would like to see and a lot of you said eyebrow tutorials. So I'll definitely show you how I do that. It's not necessarily the right way to do it, but it's just the way I like to do it and it works for me. I figured I'd throw in a little something else for you guys, and my friend asked me the other day what the best matte lipstick was, and I gave her a few ideas, but then I said, you can make one yourself. She was like, what, really? You don't actually make your own lipstick. It's just a couple of steps to help achieve the matte lipstick trend. So if you want to know how to get matte lipstick and my eyebrow, and want to know how to do... So if you guys want to know how to get a matte lip, and if you want to know how to do my... I can't do it. I can't say it. Okay. So if you guys want to know how to get a matte lip, and if you want to know how I do my eyebrows, then please keep watching. Okay, so I definitely feel that eyebrows shape your face, so let's get started. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take a spoolie brush like this and just start brushing out your eyebrows just to give it the shape that you want, just to make sure everything is in place. One mistake a lot of people make is that they start their eyebrows in the wrong part. So what you want to do is you just want to measure where your eyebrows should start and where the arch should be and where it ends. Taking my e.l.f. brow kit, we're just going to use the tinted wax just to place all the hairs in place so they don't move. I'm using an angled brush to shape my eyebrows with this. So you just want to start, well, I like to start on the bottom and get the shape for my brows there. You don't want to go too heavy on the very inside of your brows because that just looks unnatural. But I mean, if you like bold brows, go for it, but I like natural looking brows. So then I'm just going to shape out my arch, not touching the inside of my eyebrows, and I'm just going to shape that up. You want to make sure that you do it in little strokes rather than just going right across your eyebrow, because that makes it look natural too. Taking my brush again, we're just going to run that across our eyebrow. That basically blends out all the product that you use so it doesn't look like there's any product there really. Then I'm taking my Milani brow pen and I'm just going to fill in anything that I feel that should be filled in, and yeah, we're just gonna, I don't know what I'm doing there. So yeah, you just want to do little strokes again, just so it does look natural, and you kind of want your eyebrow to look like kind of an ombre effect. You want it more faded near your start of the eyebrow and then make it darker as you go out. This step is optional, but I do like to add this. You can just take a shimmery eyeshadow and place it under your brow, on your brow bone, and that makes your eyebrows stand out more and make them look more shaped. So yeah, that's what I like to do with my eyebrows, and we're done with that. On to the lips. Okay, so first, before you even put lipstick on your lips, there's a couple of things that I like to do to help the lipstick stay better, I guess. So what I do is I take my e.l.f. lip exfoliator. I mentioned this in my favorites video, and it just kind of gets all the dead skin or gross stuff off of your lips, and it makes them smooth so the lipstick will apply better. And then I like to use a lip balm. I use the Nivea one right now. Anything works for that, really. So then what I like to do is I like to take a pressed powder or anything like that. I'm using the Rimmel Stay Matte one. Kind of makes sense, Stay Matte. So what you want to... So what you want to do is you want to take a brush and just
kind of put it just on your lips, just a little bit, like that. So along with the lipstick, I like using a lip liner. That just helps shape your lips better, especially if you're using a dark color. So I'm using a Milani lip liner, and it's number 8, and it exactly matches the lipstick I'm gonna be using. Your lip liner doesn't have to exactly match your lipstick 100%. You can get away with like a couple shades lighter or darker, I find. So what I like to do is I just like to line my lips. Another thing I like to do is actually put the lip liner all over my lips. I find it helps make the lipstick stay even more. So now that we lined our lips, I like to go in with the lipstick. This is a new Milani one I have actually, and it's called Uptown Mauve. So it's like a nice color. I like it for winter. It's pretty. Okay, so this lipstick is kind of creamy, kind of on the glossy side. So this is where the powder comes in. I would suggest using a pressed powder like this one rather than the loose powder because it's just easier to work with. So you just want to take a bit on your finger and just dab it on your lips. And that's all you need to do. And I find when you use the powder like that, it really makes your lipstick stay all night, because that's the worst when you have a lipstick on and you go out somewhere and it just comes off in like an hour and it just doesn't look nice. That's a good trick I like to use. Let me know if you guys try it. Try it out. Bye!